Most common item that needs replacement is a bar wire. They're quite vulnerable to damage if you have an accident in the boat or just from transport even. It's probably the most vulnerable part on any spinning reel. I'm basically going to show you how to change it. Bar wire has two screws, one on the roller end and one at the opposite end to the roller. Both of them have permanent Loctite added. To remove those two screws, you have to heat up the screws, and the way to do that is with a small gas torch and just heat up the screw. So don't want to get it too hot. All you want to do is heat the tip of that screw. Makes the Loctite become more plastic. That's about long enough. You don't want to get it too hot. All the Allen key sizes are metric, and then start to undo it. If you try and undo it without heating up the Loctite, you'll strip the head of the screw. Use a magnet to get that bearing out. On the opposite side has quite a large M5 screw in it. Undo it. For argument's sake, this is a brand new bar wire. First thing to do is put it in a rough position. Put the large M5 screw in first, but don't do it up all the way. Sort of completely located, so you can tighten it up and back it off a little bit. That way it still moves up and down freely. Next thing to check is make sure that the roller support lines up exactly with the screw. If it doesn't, tweak it in or tweak it out. It can be out like supplied, it could be out sort of 1 or 2 millimeters, or you just bend it in and out slightly until it does line up perfectly. Push the arm back down, put your bearings on, slide your roller on and your second bearing, put your arm in position. So get your screw started. If you're adding Loctite, you don't add Loctite on this side, you add it on this side. If you add Loctite on this side, you'll end up Loctiting your bearings and they won't spin. So a small amount of Loctite on the thread. Do up your screw, nice and tight, and that'll take about 24 hours to set. Make sure your bar wire moves nice and freely, and that's your bar wire replaced.